Let's be ready.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Hope you guys have slept well. Hope you had a wonderful morning so far. Hope you have your coffee.
Happy Hump Day.
It's not coming across. Good morning, Michael Forte. Good morning, Donald. I think you got the link, unless you just don't want to get on this morning, Donald. Good morning, D. Johnson. Good morning, Octavia. Good morning, Sim. Good. Happy Thursday morning to you, Sim.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, D. Johnson. And I think I made it. Good
Hey,
morning, Triple Loop.
what's up, Troop?
How are you this morning?
What's up, Donald? Uno Nice, Octavia,
Right,
Russell,
nice.
D. Johnson, Michael, Sim.
Right. I put the link out. Unless your link didn't work, then again, like I said, Donna.
Wait, you sent it in Telegram, right?
Yeah, I sent it in Telegram,
Well,
and you said good morning. So
it's working. I
maybe
mean,
you
I,
just
I clicked on
yeah,
it.
you clicked on it. So
So,
maybe something's going on this morning. I don't know. Let me see. Let me make sure. I think I did. I believe I did, and I believe it responded. Let me make sure. 1 second.
oh, all right. So, hey, how everybody doing this morning? Have to come see what was going on. So, just a morning show. What's up, JJ? Hi, Tamika. What's up, Tech Reviews? What's up, Lenore? Yep. Hey, 22 watching. Smack that thumbs up for me.
I'm so sorry, Donald. I did forget to send you the link, but I just sent it to you. Sorry, Donald. I thought I sent it to you.
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry, Donald. I don't know how I could have overlooked you. I thought I sent it to everybody.
What's up,
But you
Santos?
have the link now.
What's up, Cam?
Morning, Cam.
Hey, Cam. You been copying and pasting that same message, but
I
shout out to Cam.
know.
Hey,
I
hey,
know.
Cam. Hey, Cam. Don't think we haven't realized that.
Exactly.
You just copying and pasted.
I
You know.
know. So let me get back to my daily statement.
Yeah, it's like, dang, you can at least say what's up, fam.
Hmm. Anyway, tech review sends his regards from the office, from work.
Oh
Tech
yeah,
review
my fault.
tells
Yeah,
everybody hi. He
Cam got
sends
it
it.
a notepad. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, dang, this is
Yeah.
the third time in a row Cam sent the same message.
Oh, he's in the chat. Okay. He's in the chat. Hey, tech review. How are you this morning? Hey, Malfa.
I'm reading up on Envy. That's good, Miss Octavia.
I'm
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Donna. I don't know why. I don't know
it
why
did
did I
show
miss you?
up.
Did I send it to somebody else and not you?
Yeah, the last one I got from you was on the 27th, I think.
Which was it?
What's up, Clifford?
27th? You sure? The
Yeah,
27th? No, it's 28th. Yeah,
double
I
Huh?
didn't
check.
see one yesterday. What?
Hang on,
What?
let me double
What you
check.
talking about?
Yeah, it was the 27th. He's right.
Yeah, last
Wow.
received from you was the 27th at
Who the
9:05.
heck I've been sending it to? Let me see.
Oh yeah, Cam, I feel you. I got three clients I gotta set up. I'm always busy.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, I'm always got
I
something
got
going
an
on.
orange. I got an orange and black icon. Yeah, it's all lowercase on my name, and there's spaces like Donald
Oh, yeah.
space it
Yes.
nice 3838. Then there's a space and it says from, and then there's a space and then Twitch.
Okay.
The one you
Hey,
sent
Kiko. How are you this morning?
this morning I got.
Hey, Paper Plate fam.
Yep. Good morning, everybody. I heard some news though. It was on Yahoo. They're getting ready to close 200 McDonald's, but half of them will be McDonald's that are inside Walmarts.
Oh my. I hate it for them Walmart people.
So
At least
100,
they still got Subway.
right? But
Yeah.
100 of them out of the 200 they're getting ready to close the Mickey D's. They're talking about 100 of them, more than half of them will be inside Walmarts because some Walmarts have McDonald's inside them.
Sorry, just a minute.
Okay. Then there's and they
Hey,
said
yeah,
Starbucks.
Donald. Oh, just now I said your mic was just messing up.
Oh, my mic
It's fine
shouldn't
now.
be. Yeah,
It's good
when
now.
my computer runs a little hard, it does that. And I just had a power surge. My lights just flicked in and out.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So could be something going on in my area. I just jumped up a minute ago. Yeah. Yeah, Tex said he don't have Telegram. He's at work. No cell phone.
Hey, Tech, just check it when you get a
What's up,
chance,
everybody?
man.
B.
What's up, Cam? They said you had that notepad ready. Hey, how's it going?
All good. Other than that, that's good news I heard this morning. And then Typhoon, the fixed one,
Hmm.
I found another URL that you can do the URL for APK time. There's two of them that now I found another one that will work to get APK time a little quicker. Inside downloader, but you can put them both inside the one. You can put both on a browser or inside downloader, and they both seem to bring and get you APK time. And inside there, they just added a new section inside APK time called the latest, right underneath updates. It's going to be the latest, and inside that latest is a Typhoon, the newest Typhoon fix.
Hold up. I'll bring a hammer out on these trolls.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay. No, I didn't even. Okay.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, I seen last night some shows that were on that topic. Did you catch any of those last night, Sharon? The real
Yes, I caught some of it.
and hammers, and I mean not
Yes,
just
I caught some of it.
yeah. I watched some replays of it. I didn't watch it live. I went back and watched the replays.
Good morning, illegitimate human. Good morning, D. Johnson. Good morning, Jeffro.
Yeah, we're not
Good
tolerating.
morning, Clifford. Good morning, Uno Nice. Simi. Tech review say hammer time.
Yep, that's what they're mods for.
Oh, Octavia says that Octavia says Target joint Walmart closing for Thanksgiving too. Yeah, all day. There's not going to be hardly any stores open for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving day, but I don't know about that Friday after. All this is really only affecting.
I mean, they'll probably be open at regular time on Mondays.
As long as we don't go into another governor shutdown. The president ain't going to be able to do it. He said he's not doing it. So it'll probably be governors that'll shut down states.
Right.
If we get too bad. If we keep going the way we're going.
Right. But for those of you, you always still have layaway. If you don't, you can't make it to Black Friday, layaway does start.
Yep.
August the 30th. So those stores that participate in layaway, check in your local stores. But I know Walmart for sure has August the 30th. Most stores usually have it around the same time, and it'll be from August the 30th to December the 7th. So go ahead and start your layaway.
Yeah, they're trying to prevent lines. They don't want lines, I tell you.
Yeah, but go ahead and start your layaway, and it's not always layaway because of affordability. It's always also can be a layaway because you don't want your little ones to know.
Manfest, I'll believe that when I see it.
And that may be true. They may be gearing up to lock the whole country down. So that could very well be true. Good morning, Tim. How are you? Hope you're safe out there working.
Yep.
And let me see. I didn't mark the device.
Somebody get knocked out? Oh yeah, that was Cam.
Oh no, Cam may have made it to her location to where she was going this morning.
Right. Probably knocked
She may
her
have
out.
just dropped off. Yeah,
Right.
she was already on her way to work, so she may have made it on to work this morning. Also, I was reading this morning that your Amazon Fire devices is dropping HBO Now as of let's see what date is date that they're dropping HBO Now.
So you know what that means.
They're gonna no longer support HBO Now, so
Right. That means Mac's probably not too far behind.
let me see. Which it doesn't matter to us in general.
Right.
Because you still can watch
We get around that. We got ways around that.
Let me see what date it said it was dropping it. Okay.
I'm trying to read that one thing. I've been trying to invest in that one. I got to go back and do some more homework on it. There's a video out there on YouTube or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the bloatware on your Fire Stick.
Oh yeah. As of July the 31st, Amazon will no longer be supporting the HBO Now app.
Yep.
So as of July the 31st on your Amazon devices as well as the Roku.
Welcome back, Uno Nice. Good morning.
Welcome back. Good morning, Leroy Lewis. Yep. They would no longer be supporting on Amazon or Roku devices. So maybe I think they're just going away because they got HBO, the new HBO Max. So maybe the app is just going away as a whole. They
might be headed to Pluto or some other app. They might be having something else coming on.
No, I think probably because of the HBO. I mean, would they really need that? Because they got HBO Max. In fact, let me see.
That's coming. I got a point. That's coming too.
My office said HBO can go no problem.
What's wrong with all these devices?
Exactly.
He said, hold the trash can open. Damn.
I know that.
Yeah. What's up, Tim?
I don't really watch it anyway. I mean, does HBO really shows the same few things? You think about it over and over again.
Yeah, they repeat.
It's like looking at HGTV. I mean, one day it's showing a whole bunch of.
Well, you want to know a funny thing, Sharon? HBO HD is not a U.S. channel. That's in another country.
I've never watched HBO HD anyway. So
I wouldn't know anyway.
Right.
Me neither. I've never watched it. So I wouldn't miss it anyway.
Hey, I saw HBO back in the day, but that's about it.
I watch it every now and then.
Yeah. I'm not gonna miss much on it anyway. Good morning, Blackbird. Good morning, D. Johnson.
I watched it. Was good. I just watched one that was good last night. I forgot the name of it. It was pretty good. What's it called? Oh, Money Plane. It was called Money Plane.
Money Plane.
The guy that played in the guy that played in Kramer and Kramer, or not?
Kramer.
Yeah, I can't think of the guy's name.
Good morning, Paper Plate.
Fraser.
Fraser.
Yeah, the white guy, the main guy that was in it.
You talking about
He's in it. He's in Money Plane.
Okay.
Right now.
Has anybody watched that movie? Was it 7500?
Oh, so I saw that. I just didn't.
What is that about?
I guess it's about a terrorist attack inside of a plane, but from what I was reading, it sounds like the whole movie takes place at the cockpit of the plane.
Oh wow!
Kind of like how they did with Payphone or whatever, things like that. I guess
Payphone was good.
That's the way I was understanding it.
Yeah. Also, it says on here as I read the article further, it does say if you haven't made the switch, you need to make the switch to HBO Max anyway. So, like I thought, HBO Now is going away anyway because they're changing over to HBO Max.
Oh wow!
Yep, that means all the content's probably going to HBO Max.
Good morning, Wardell.
What's up, Wardell?
Yeah. Good morning.
Okay.
Yep, the URL King, unlimited storage. You got that right.
Morning, Tim.
Browser.
Yeah. Good morning, Wardell. Good morning, Adrian.
What's up, Adrian?
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I heard.
But then they had an article on here about there's a lot of sports coming back to cable, which you probably
Okay, so it
hear
was
because we
really,
need live sports
Yeah,
regardless.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Sports draw people back. No,
You think it won't draw people back to cable?
no.
I don't think it will either.
Not with the fans not being able to be there. I mean, but you have to pay $60 a cutout.
Yeah, but I heard that you can get the whole season. I think right now for $100 of baseball.
Or if you have Tyrone Mobile, you can get the whole season.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that, Sharon.
With Tyrone Mobile.
Yep.
That's all right. So
There's ways out there to get this stuff.
that's all right. Or if you cut the cord,
Yep.
you get the whole season for next to nothing.
Yep.
But yeah. It's gonna. They're gonna. Kevin's gonna have a rough year in the sports department this year.
Yep.
Best believe it.
I'm good, Michael. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah. But we don't want it to die totally, because then you'll lose your sources.
Oh no, we don't want it to die totally, of course. But I'm just saying
You still
it's
gotta
gonna
have
be rougher. It's gonna be a rougher go this year because of COVID and because of the social distancing and everything. You know.
I will, Tim. She's still in bed.
Oh yeah.
We didn't get to bed until almost 7 o'clock, 7:30 this morning.
Wow.
So you
may as well just drink some coffee and said, "Hey."
Yeah. I knew.
Yeah,
I knew it was just gonna be a nap.
It was just gonna be a nap. But yeah, there's like I said, sports is going to be a tough go this year in a lot of things, and I know that tomorrow night starts the NBA.
Yes.
So that's kind of exciting to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Want to start tonight?
Tomorrow night, Thursday night starts NBA.
I was thinking I heard somebody say
Thursday night, for those of you who watch basketball, Thursday NBA starts.
I agree with that.
I know. I'm going to show you my cup, Tim. Sorry.
I think eventually cable will be phased out.
It's my cappuccino. Or
if it's not phased out completely, it'd be very minimal people that have it. I think everything's going to be going to streaming or on some type of online, whether it be computer or streaming over TV or something.
Or they'll pull the game like they want you to turn it into like a box.
Right.
Does anybody do that? The online betting football thing? Like there's a
I don't.
I go to my local.
I heard a lot of people that do that.
They're doing it on baseball right now. I know a few people that do it.
I mingled in it years ago, but never really went too deep into it all. I don't even remember the site that I used to use that was for sports betting, online sports betting.
Yeah, I know it was real popular at one time.
Yeah,
online sports betting. I heard it was very popular at one time. Same with basketball. Same with all the sports.
You're
online betting and stuff. It's interesting to see how it's going to go this year. I think the only thing that's probably going to be popular as far as the online betting probably is the boxing, probably as usual.
Malfest and chat, they've canceled all the Marlins games, postponed them through Sunday. There is no Marlins games scheduled right now. They postponed them all through Sunday because of that.
Because of COVID. Yeah. Fantasy football. That's what I was trying to think of. Fantasy football. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say.
Right, what I was trying to think.
Yeah,
but I was saying online betting, but I meant fantasy football. Yeah, it's real popular. Has always been popular.
Yeah.
That stuff. I know that Mark. I'm not Mark. You know from DST. He's big with the fantasy football. The one that has I can't think of his name. Right in my mind go blank. He doesn't be on as much, but he has the one IPTV from DST. Will's big in fantasy football. Will. He's real big. You'll probably see him a lot when football comes out. If fantasy football comes out, because he likes to do a lot of that online. Fantasy football.
Yeah, because they're putting it all in Florida. They're going to keep all the basketball in Florida, ain't they?
Okay,
that's what I heard. Putting all the games, just certain teams will play on certain days. And I think they're only doing, 16 games or something? 12 or 16? Then they're going right to the playoffs.
I know they're probably not going to be as many as there usually are.
Right, they're only bringing back 16 teams anyway. They're not bringing back the whole league.
Wow.
And they're only putting them in Florida. They're making them all play in Florida. And they're only doing, I think it's...
Yeah, I've seen that hockey is coming to Florida. Something I read about hockey was going to be in Florida.
Well, they're trying to keep it all in one general area, thinking so they don't have the spread. Something spreads, they don't spread it all over. They keep it contained as best they can.
Right.
But Florida's not a very good location with the way it's spiking in that state.
Exactly. Florida's like one of the worst places to go to. Are they all going to Florida because California said no?
I don't know the bottom up, but I think that's the logistics or something was in it. Like you said, I think California told them no.
Yeah, the NHL is going to go to Disney as well. They're going to be doing most of their stuff in Florida. They're going to partner with Disney and do a lot of their NHL games are going to be basically in Florida as well.
But logistically in baseball,
they're going to start around August 1st.
Right. They should have put baseball in like a couple locations in the middle of the country and made everybody just play in that one general area.
So you NHL fans, get ready around August 1st.
It starts August 1st, yep.
How do they keep the ice in Florida from melting?
They got what?
It's probably going to be indoor. Yeah, it seems like they would take it to a cold state, like Alaska, Montana, somewhere. I don't know. That would seem like they would take it somewhere like that, wouldn't it? Somewhere that's already cold.
Right. Yeah, because those places that probably make it are probably shut down too.
Yeah, hockey is being played in 2 Canadian cities only, Toronto and okay.
I think most of the the hockey place stadiums have the actual stadium itself makes the surface of the ice.
Maybe that's mainly where they're practicing that. Maybe I didn't read more into the article.
And they probably got an overstock of that right now.
Yeah, it's some type of cooling floor that they use. I think I was watching a video last year, a couple of years ago, maybe that they actually it just makes the ice surface itself over a matter of a few days.
I guess they have the fake ice like they have the fake snow. You know?
Yeah.
Doesn't read much on this article, but maybe they'll go more into it since it's a little bit distance. I don't know.
Wait and see.
We'll wait and see.
Morning, JJ.
I posted it in the MS7 group. Article. All the articles I always talk about, I always post in MS7, so you could always read.
Yeah, I think I put that McDonough one in MS7.
So getting hot.
Yeah, I was just seeing that, Donald. I haven't looked into it or read it yet, but I did see it. I was kind of a shock, really, for McDonald's to be closing stuff down.
Yeah, but that's only. I think the reason why they are closing in Walmart because there's not as many people in Walmart with the social
Right.
distancing, you know.
Right.
And there's not people just sitting around eating. They're going in, getting their stuff, and leaving back out. They probably even have it where you can't even sit at the tables. You know, think about it.
Yep.
So they're
Yeah.
having it like that. People aren't really going in there at McDonald's, and I don't know. I'm surprised that I guess next they'll be closing Subway, huh?
It's going to affect everything.
Subway's in McDonald's.
Yeah. Mouth. That's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of what the name of the system was that they use it inside the hockey.
Like the nitrogen.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They probably got extra stock of that stuff.
Oh, you think about it. Don't they have Disney on Ice in Florida and Disney on Ice in California? So they probably use that same stuff for hockey.
Yep.
Think about it.
I'm pretty sure I saw a video too about just specifically about Disney on Ice, where they make their surfaces the night before, or like I think it's like a few days before that they start the show. They start making the floor, the ice part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, let me see. If you have some players stop being foolish, basketball keep going. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is our merch. If you'd like to get it.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. I'm slacking today.
It's like that sometimes. Hey, it's like that sometimes. We feel like we're just still sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, you did say you took a nap, so you get past. Yeah, MLB should have made smaller bubbles like the NBA and NHL. Yeah, they probably should have. I mean,
that's one thing about baseball, man. Their schedule is crazy when the season comes in. There's like 700 games or something.
Wow. I was watching them helmets that they're making for the football players. The safe helmets they're making for them, and
I guess basketball, NBA is the same way. I mean, they play tons of games. I mean, some of them, a lot of them aren't televised, but there are tons of games during basketball.
The thing about basketball, how are they going to keep the ball from getting contaminated when it changes so many hands? That's going to be the issue in basketball.
Well, there's no difference in wrestling. I mean, when they're doing that kickboxing, they're touching each other.
Right.
If you think about it, they don't have on gloves and they're touching each other.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
They're letting up to 3 players touch it. After the 3rd player, they're throwing it out of play. That's what I heard.
Huh.
That's mine. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of balls they're changing out. If every 3rd player, that's gonna be a lot. I can't see them changing that out every 3rd player.
No, I mean I think that all the athletes and just like the fighters and stuff right now, I think they go through so many days of testing before.
They're gonna test it. They're gonna test the night before if they have to. You know, they're not gonna change out that many balls. That's too expensive. Unless they're gonna change it, clean it, and put it back in. Clean it,
disinfect it, put it right back in the bucket. Play.
Because that's too much changing up. 1 second.
Kiko, how's it going, brother? Now, Octavia, don't say that you don't like basketball. Come on now.
Basketball is a lot of people like basketball.
I like
football. What they planning on doing for football?
I don't know.
I ain't heard anything.
I haven't heard of any.
I know college is real bad in college.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any plans at all yet for any.
I know in the Big Ten. I know in the Big Ten in football, college football, they said they're only playing conference games. They're not going to play outside the conference.
I remember reading something about basketball going almost straight to a playoff type scenario.
It's short season. I think it's only like 12. I think it's like 12 games, 16 maybe.
Yeah, something like that. I was reading. Yeah.
And then it's going straight, but only certain teams are going to play certain days. They're going to have a list of games up to like I think 8 games at max in the NBA, but they're only bringing back 16 out of the whole league, and then the top 16 that had the best 16 records that were going into before they shut down, and then they're taking that and they're only doing 16 games, and then from there they're going straight to the playoffs.
Right. Kiko, yeah. That's all right. We muted you after about 5 minutes of you snoring on YouTube during the live stream. It's all good.
No, until my last night you fell asleep.
Because baseball's extending their playoffs too. They're letting 16 teams in the playoffs this year in baseball. They're playing 60 games, and then they're going to do 16 teams. That means the top 2 in each division, and then 2 wild cards in each conference.
Okay.
And the American League in the NL, you'll have 2 wild cards, so that's 4 wild card teams, 2 in each conference, and then you'll have the top 2 teams in each division all make playoffs.
Mm-hmm. These are all the sports that Miss Octavia says she loves: soccer, baseball, basketball, football,
tennis.
And tennis. Hockey, ice skating. Ice skating is nice too. So yes, quite a few sports.
Just be thankful we got any.
Yes. Baseball for life. Okay. Baseball is a nice sport. Volleyball is a nice sport too. There's a lot of great sports out there.
There's some people like sports, some people don't. There's some out there that despise them.
Yeah.
There's some people. You're right. There's some people who actually do not like sports. You're not gonna get them to watch any sports. You know.
Right. Because they say it's corrupted. It's all about money. And they get that long lecture.
Yeah, if they watch it on Sunday, they should be at church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it all. I hear all that.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I am going to go to church before I watch sports. But I do like my sports as well.
Right now, that ain't really even safe, too, to go to church. They're trying to...
No, that's why church at home.
Yeah. A lot of them are doing them on... A lot of them are on YouTube and on Facebook. A lot of them are.
That's right. See, and it's safe. So you still get that. And you get sports at home because it's not safe to go to sports either. That's why you pay $60 for the cutout.
Right.
So you can feel like you're there, although you're not there.
They're putting sound effects in them. I say they got a Steam Deck, an audio deck or something, because the ones I've been watching lately, they still have the effects of something like you're really there in a baseball game.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing something.
Well, I know they're going to have all the sound effects, I guess, to feel like the fans are there, like the applause and the roars and all that other stuff. I'm pretty sure they're going to have all them sound effects to make you feel as much as they can like the fans are there.
Yeah, Tech put that thing out. Go watch this one video. Tech reviews.
She said her sister hates sports and her son plays basketball. Go figure.
Yep.
Just like that sometimes too. Anyone looking for a self-fulfilling time? Oh yes, make sure you post Tech Reviews channel in the chat, and PM post your channel in the chat too. Every day you be putting out that great content. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Every day post your channel in there. Hey, Can Be, day in the life of Can Be.
Yeah. The work isn't we haven't started work yet, so We're just walking around, but well, technically we have, but no phone calls are in yet, so we're all good.
Yeah. Well, are
What's
you
up,
gonna be at?
everybody?
Hey, we're gonna miss you at the movie thing today, or will you be at the movie thing?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
I watched both of my movies, and the movie you recommended was real good. That was a crazy movie, but it was really, really good.
I want
Both movies were
the
great
reason
this
I
week.
picked it was because I wanted to see if everybody was confused by the ending. So I guess we'll see.
I was
But
confused, but at the same time, I could understand her point of view.
right.
I can understand her. Yeah.
Hey, there's my sis.
Hey, what's up, big bro? What's up, big bro? What's
Yeah.
going on?
You at the office?
Oh yeah,
I hear you.
just walking around, getting exercising. Before phone
Trying to
calls
get
start
your day
rolling in.
started, huh?
Yeah, before phone calls start rolling in, so you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good morning, Sean.
Morning, Sean. How are you?
Sean, everybody in the chat, good morning. Nice to see you all.
Oh yeah, and today I really got to. I'm leaning towards two movies for my pick for today.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's your turn to pick.
Yeah, it's two movies. So, can somebody in the chat help me think of a good movie that I may pick for today?
I mean,
Movie review for next
it's
week.
what
I
you
know it's
like,
what
not
I
what
want,
they
what
like.
I like. I know, but I'm just saying. Maybe it's a movie I haven't thought about. So, you guys
I
would
got a
like
whole
to
list.
suggest a movie? I know you got a whole list.
Yeah, I got a whole list on Evernote to choose from.
I say look on IBM, see what's trending on
Oh, I
IBM.
already looked on IDM.
Oh, okay.
No, we always look for a new movie that just came out, but the movies we looked for last week was pretty crap. Pretty crappy.
But
Yeah.
I mean, because the thing about picking is
Oh no, I found a
whatever you
movie. I
pick,
found a movie that I pretty much
whatever you
may be
pick,
going
you
with.
have to watch. So
Exactly.
it
Are there rules?
I mean, I
Certain
could pick
years?
Moonwalker and they have to watch it.
doesn't
Are there
matter.
That's the
years
crazy
you have
part.
to look in between?
Huh?
Are there limitations
Nope, not
Nope.
really.
on like
Nope.
year of the movie or anything like that?
Everybody on the panel and everybody who's usually in the chat are adults. So everybody above the age of 21. So I mean, we can do
No, everybody
rated R
usually is
films
because
if we
Streaming
like.
Wizards in
Or
the chat a lot of
actually,
times
come to
too.
think of it, I think
Yeah.
mine was
When
rated
he
R.
pops in, then we just got to be careful.
I could be. Hold on, give me just a sec. I think mine was rated R actually.
Hey, good morning, LJ.
It definitely was rated R. Good morning, LJ.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it
Welcome back.
was. Phantom.
LJ
Yep, Phantom
showing
Thread
up.
was
Phantom
rated
Thread
R.
for sure was rated R, but it was a
Much
great movie
love.
though. It was a great movie. That other movie was great
LJ,
too.
what's
The
going
other
on,
movie
brother?
was really great. Hey
But
LJ, how
yeah,
are you
mine
this
was
morning?
rated
Much
R.
love to you.
So yeah, whatever. I mean, there really isn't any rules unless we've seen it already.
You're
Of
right,
course,
right.
we're
That's
not
the
gonna
only
watch it
rule. We
again.
can't pick a movie that's already been seen. That's the only
But
rule.
yeah, if we haven't seen it, then that's fair game. So
I think the movie I pick is going to be a really good movie. I know it's going to be a really good movie. It's been
because
A
hang
very
on, give me
underrated
just a
movie, and a
second.
lot of people haven't seen it. But I don't know if it's your cup of tea. One that I like that's not very low key and underrated was called Rad, R-A-D.
Rad. I've heard of that movie before.
Hey, LJ. Did you see? Were you in here just a few minutes ago and seen Sim's question in the chat about the
Let me go up.
external hard drive space on a
You said Sim?
shield? Yeah, Sim had asked it.
Okay, let me see if I can find Sim. Oh, there we go. Hold on a second. Sim Universe.
I know LJ would probably be a good one to ask or answer that for you.
I didn't even see his solution. Sorry, Sim. Sorry.
It's a 16 gig.
How much are you?
That just how much you plug in it, however big the hard drive is. On the USB, that you plug into it.
Yeah, I don't think he was asking if there was a limit too, and I don't think there is a limit as to how much storage you can add to the Shield.
No, there's not. That's not a limit because I got a terabyte. I got 1 terabyte in mine.
Only
Yeah, I have 5 terabyte added to mine.
right.
I don't think there's a limit to how much you could hook up to your Shield. I don't believe there is. I mean, like I said, I got a terabyte hard drive on mine. You come with 16, but you could add as much as you want, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't real sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a limit, as far as I know.
I'm thinking of adding the SSD to mine.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a decent movie. If you want something that's family, it's a good family movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the Swiss Family Robinson.
I don't
Huckleberry
think
Finn.
that family.
Huckleberry Finn. Maybe I'll pick that this weekend.
Sammy said he went as high as 8 terabytes on the Shield.
Yeah.
You got 8 terabyte on the Shield? Wow. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I use a 4 terabyte Western Digital. I have a couple thumb drives.
Okay. Yeah, I tried some thumb drives. It was moving. It was acting real funny, so I just removed them.
You tried
Yeah,
some thumb drives on your Shield?
yeah. I mean, just to try it out, whatever the case.
Yeah,
may be.
I have a port a hub hooked up to one of my USB.
Yeah, USB hub. Yeah.
Yeah, on Shield. So in that I have 2 flash drives hooked up, and then I have an external hooked up as well. So
Okay. Hey, that's what's up.
but I found that I had a USB 2.0 hub that had all kinds of issues with. When I switched to the USB 3.0 hub, I haven't had any problems at all.
Yup. Kiko,
Evidently,
that's what's up.
Some of it's not backwards compatible, evidently, or I'm not sure.
Hey, Kiko, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's some
I love that one movie, Tom Hanks, The Terminal, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
That was a good movie.
Good movie.
The Terminal was pretty good.
What's up, Miss Gail? Oh, yup,
Hey, Miss
LJ.
Gail.
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning, Gail.
Absolutely, LJ.
Hey, Miss Gail. How you doing this morning?
And then that one with Steve Martin, I think it is. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles or something.
Oh yeah, he did it with that guy John Candy.
Yeah, John Candy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good movie. I mean, there's a lot of good movies out there. I mean, there's so many out there. I mean, really get to thinking. There's a lot of good movies out there. One movie I had considered, but I may not go with was Dead Man Walking. I thought it was a pretty good movie, but I'm not sure I'm gonna go with it or not. I Am Sam was another movie I considered going with, but I probably won't go with it though.
Love that movie. That movie's awesome.
My I Am Sam, that was a really good movie, wasn't it? This was a couple of them I considered going with. Like
Simeon, what brand of hard drive? That is preference choice. That's just like devices. It comes down to what you like.
Yeah. Or it comes down to what deal you can find at the time.
Right.
Latif says, give me a good action movie you like. Ooh.
Good action movie? There's so many out there.
Yeah. Gee, let me.
Yeah, that's a great movie, Jeffrey. I love that movie.
Hold up.
Wait, what did Jeffrey say? 7?
see.
Okay, 7. Yeah. That's a good action movie. Oh, so many out there.
Let me think for
Dang,
one moment.
I gotta look. I can't even think right off. There's so many good ones out there.
Latif, 21 Bridges was pretty cool.
Yeah, 21 Bridges was good.
Yeah.
That movie had action all the way through it. All the
Yeah.
way through it from the beginning of the the one we just watched, the one with Matthew McConaughey. What was that movie that just came out a couple of months ago? With Matthew McConaughey. That was a really good action movie.
Um,
Dang, and I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
It just came out a couple of months ago.
You mean 21 Bridges? Oh, that's a good movie.
No, yeah, that was a good movie too. But I'm talking about this
Yeah.
movie with Matthew McConaughey.
Was it well known?
Yes, it was well known. It also had let me see.
Oh,
in a minute.
And
The
Latif,
Gentleman. I think it was The Gentleman, wasn't it?
Yeah, The Gentleman.
The
You're
Gentleman.
right.
That was a really good action movie. The Gentleman.
It
that
took
was
a minute
great
to get
action
going,
movie.
though. It took a minute.
Yes, but it still was good.
Yeah,
Underground, he said.
it's worth watching.
I was
Yes.
gonna say that film that came out in 29. It's called Anna. That was pretty amazing.
I never seen Anna, but The Gentleman was good all the way through, from the beginning to the end. The Atomic Blonde was good
Yeah, Tom.
Oh yeah,
Good movie.
all the way through.
seen that in HDR, man.
I'm gonna watch that one maybe tonight. It's called Force of Nature that just came out. Forces of Nature.
It was all right.
Oh, you did? You seen that?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Italian Job was good. That was a
It
good
wasn't-
action movie.
I was gonna check that one out.
Wasn't a bad-
Ogard.
wasn't a bad
It was
movie.
okay. I mean, but it was. I guess it had some action. It was action okay. Yeah. I guess Ogard. It was a good movie. But was it action? I guess so.
Black and Blue, or I think it was called. That was a pretty good one. Or Blue,
Yeah.
Blue and something. Blue and Black, or
I thought
It was-
Bloodshot was really good.
yeah, with a cop. Yeah, with a
Bloodshot.
cop.
Yeah. Let's see. What's that movie? Baby Driver. Oh my goodness.
Baby
That movie
Driver.
about Baby Driver was a good action movie. To me, it was.
Can't forget Venom.
Mhm.
Did
Body
you say
cam.
4K? No, Jeffro. I said HDR.
Yeah, Salt was good. Salt was good. Kiko, you're right. Salt was good.
Bruce Willis has one coming soon, but it ain't out yet. It's called Hard Kill. I've been wanting to see that, but it ain't out yet. They got the picture up on some of the APKs, but it doesn't have any sources yet.
Yeah.
You said Bruce Willis?
There's a
Yep.
lot of good action movies.
Called Hard Kill.
That movie Dangerous Lives was I guess a decent watch.
And he has another one
where
that
they stole
just came out.
some of the guys got together and stole a bunch of money from the drug lord, and they lost it while they were traveling back out.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know. That movie sounds familiar. It's like a movie I actually watched too.
yeah, I can't think. That was a good movie, but I can't think what the name of it was.
Look, Google to see.
Yeah, I seen Extraction. Extraction was good.
Yeah, Extraction.
Is it Extraction?
Yeah, if you want a good, that is. I just didn't. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Body Cam was kind of crazy to me.
I said I was gonna watch Body Cam. Hey,
It was good, but it was different. It was wasn't what I was expecting.
somebody said Outpost was good. Jeffro said Outpost was good. He said, Shona said, what movie you talking about? We can't remember, Shona.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it might have been Triple Frontier that the one he was
That's it. Yeah, Triple Frontier. Yep.
Yeah, because Sean said it in chat.
Yep. Thanks, Sean.
Okay.
Yeah,
Triple
that
Frontier.
was a
Okay.
good movie. Very good movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of good action movies in general. A lot of great movies out there. They need to actually come out with some good horror movies. They haven't had really any good horror movies in a long time.
No.
Really, if you think about it.
Did you ever see The Platform?
The Platform?
I haven't watched it.
No. I haven't seen
I
it.
heard good things about that. I ain't watched it yet.
The Platform? I seen this one movie that's looks kind of interesting, but it's coming on the which I'm gonna look for it on the it's coming out on the what's the name of that channel? It's the app Shredder. It's coming out on Shredder, but of course we know we can find it on one of our apps.
Oh, okay.
But it's a Shredder original. I saw the commercial for it and I wrote it down, so I'm gonna have to look for it.
Was Gemini Man
First,
any good? I never did watch it.
Was what?
Gemini Man.
I've never watched it.
I never watched Gemini Man. I never watched Gemini Man.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet either. I haven't even heard anybody talking about it.
Who started in Gemini Man? Was that Will Smith?
Will
That wasn't
Smith.
Will
Oh
Smith. That's
yeah,
not Will
yeah.
Smith.
I seen that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay. Was that movie made like about a year or so ago?
Yeah, just about. I think that's the
Yeah.
one where he was fighting like the clone, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, he said Houses of a Thousand Corpse.
they spent a lot of money on doing that digital double, whatever it was.
Spencer was a good movie.
Spencer.
Yeah, with
Stone.
can't think of whose name.
Of course, all Stephen King's movies are good.
Oh, speaking of Stephen King, it's not a movie, but it's a great series. Mr. Mercedes.
Oh, I'll have to check that
Yeah,
out.
you definitely need to watch it. I think there's 3 seasons of it.
Okay, I have to check that out.
The 3rd season, I think this year. It's a great
Yeah,
show.
I want to see that too. Show Enough TV. That's the one I was talking about. The other one with Bruce Willis, Survive the Night.
Yeah, that's what
Survive the Night. Okay.
And then they got a new one, another one that's coming with Bruce Willis pretty soon. It ain't out yet, but they got the trailer and the picture icon up. It's called Hard Kill.
A Hard Kill. Okay.
Survive the Night was
Hard Kill.
Survive the Night was the one in the hospital, wasn't it?
No, this one's a different one.
I thought Survive the Night was one where they were in the hospital and had to.
Yeah, I can't. That was called. I can't think. There's another. Yeah, he's in that one too, but I can't think of the name. It starts with a T, I think. Trauma or something.
Maybe so. Yeah.
I think it was called Trauma.
I think he's made like 10 movies in the last year.
Yeah, I've seen the icon with Bruce Willis. Just type in Bruce Willis, it'll bring it up.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is still out there making movies.
He makes great movies. I love his
They
stuff.
really do.
Anybody watch Gretel and Hansel?
Gretel and Hansel. Hansel and Gretel. Gretel and Hansel. Nope. No.
I got him. I just haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. I was meaning
Like
to
an
watch
old
it.
movie, House of Games. No, I haven't heard of House of Games either.
Sim, you talking about Gemini, or are you talking about the Gretel and Hansel? Sorry, I was on.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was on a different screen. Just now saw the chat again. Good morning, Sandy.
There's great. Good morning, Sandy B. There's some great action movies. There's great comedy movies out there. There's great suspense movies. Greyhound, like I said, I like the Greyhound, but the thing I didn't like about Greyhound was it was all in one place. I don't like movies that's all set in one place. I like movies that have a little backstory to it. I like movies that have a little have a little history to it. I want to know more about that character, more what happened in their life, what led up to before that time. Not all movies basically set in one place. So that would be my biggest letdown about Greyhound. The thing I did actually like about Greyhound was well, I don't know. I'm doing spoiler alert on her. Sorry, because there's a lot of people that didn't see Greyhound. Guess I am kind of doing a spoiler alert for those who
Yeah, you want to ruin
didn't
the
see
whole movie.
Greyhound. I'm sorry. Well, watch Greyhound and judge it for yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched I Tried. I watched a couple of their movies. They make several movies. I know Busy Bone was talking the week before last about a movie that they made that hadn't been released yet, and they were talking about it was going to be released soon.
The
So
what was that? I seen preview for it. I'm not even sure how. I think it's a newer movie. The Renter, or it's supposed to be a scary movie. The Rental, maybe The Rental.
oh yeah, I think I saw a commercial.
Yeah, it looked like it was
on
gonna
that.
be a good movie. I don't even know if it's out yet or not, though.
They got the picture icon up on some APKs, but I don't think it has any sources yet.
Right.
For Rental.
Yeah, I think I seen the icon last night.
Okay.
I seen a commercial on YouTube or something.
Yeah,
somewhere for
same here. It looked really good.
it was on YouTube. Yeah, and it looked like it was a pretty good movie. Looked like it's going to be a pretty good movie. If you have, oh yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay.
Oh, was it Sandy?
Oh, the runner was so stupid. Oh, okay. I ain't never seen it.
What was that one movie with Dwayne Wade's wife? What's her name?
Oh, I know his wife played in any movies.
Oh yeah,
Where
she had
she's
that one
outside of
movie.
the house, her kid was
I think it's called Breaking In.
yes, that was a great movie.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one.
Wow.
I might rewatch
Never
that
knew
one.
that. I've heard of it before.
Yeah, she's a good actress too. Gabrielle, yep, that's it, Octavia. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Let go hit that. Okay. Weekend at Bernie's. So we're talking about comedy movies now, JJ. Some good comedy movies.
LA Finest TV series too.
Gabrielle Union. Mm-hmm.
I still gotta watch that.
It's good.
You gotta watch what?
Just LA Finest season 2.
Oh, okay. You already watched season 1?
Season 1. I think it didn't start really get good until like almost halfway, but
I haven't watched any of that yet.
yeah.
Is it like a
do a binge watch?
Is it a police show or something? Or
Yeah, a cop show, drama, investigation show. Yeah.
Yeah, Gabrielle Union has she has a new TV show coming out.
okay.
Gabrielle Union, and of course, you know, that one guy, short guy. I can't think of his name. I don't know why I'm so forgetful this morning. My coffee is not helping me.
we were
you know, huh?
The rental's out. I just checked.
The rental is out all right already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
It's in my downloader right now. Educational
I
purpose.
thought she said that was a stupid movie.
Sandy said she didn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
She said it was a stupid movie. Oh, okay, okay.
Kevin Hart. Yep.
Kevin Hart. That's what I was about to say. Kevin Hart has a new TV show out with John Travolta.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
it's
I thought it was a
Die Hard.
movie when I saw it. I
It's
thought it was
Die
a
Hard.
movie. I didn't know it was a TV show.
It's Die Hard or something like that.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be learning how to be a
Yeah,
superstar or something like that.
yeah.
Something.
It's a TV series.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hear that, Troop. It's getting weird taking my morning medicine before I go to bed.
Taking your morning medicine before you go to bed. Oh.
I don't think that's what it's
Go
supposed
back
to
and
be.
look at a message from King with the clocks. Okay, from Black Panther. Okay. Chat with Bunkson. Okay. Go back and look at that. Oh, Die Hard. Okay. We're going back in the day on some movies, huh? Die Hard.
Dreamcatcher
Yeah,
is
or for
going to be another good scary movie.
yeah. Oh, I tell you a really good too. One Dreamcatcher is good. I tell you another good movie from Stephen King was real good. He made about 2 years ago. I think it's about 2 years ago, maybe about a year ago. A Good Marriage. That was a really good movie from Stephen King. That was a good movie.
I always liked that movie, Thinner.
Thinner was good, yes. But yeah, that was one of his latest movies he made about a year, maybe even 2 years ago now. A Good Marriage, that's a really good movie. Okay, Chadwick's movies are great. But yeah, there's like I said, a lot of great movies out there. Movie enthusiasts.
What was
Unless you want to build up your plex, huh?
series? Was it Maze Runner? That was a good series of movies. I think that's what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tell you another.
I see those too.
I tell you another good series of movies. With what's the guy who played Rocky? Not Rocky the movie, but
Sylvester Stallone.
Yes,
Sylvester Stallone. The other movie he played in, the one that they
Rambo.
Rambo, you mean?
No, well, not Rambo. The last movie, the latest set of movies he played in, were Escape Room,
yeah.
or whatever. That whole series was pretty good to me. It was.
Yeah, Escape Plan.
Escape Plan, yeah. That's what I meant. Escape Plan. That series of movies was pretty good.
I liked the last Rambo. I was real leery about watching it because it was just getting burnt out on the whole Rambo thing. But actually, I thought it was probably one of the best Rambo movies.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of surprised.
That's about like with Halloween. I was surprised the last Halloween was pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I was suspecting it to be crap. I was like, oh, all these years they haven't made a Halloween in forever, and they're bringing Jamie Lee Curtis back.
There's rumor we're getting another one soon, Sharon.
Another Halloween.
Yep, there's rumors.
They should have just left it at the last Halloween, really. A movie called, huh?
Remember, we didn't see nobody.
Oh, you're right. Okay, by Stephen King. I might have to watch that.
Oh yeah, I saw that new trailer for it. Yeah, that new
Oh,
Halloween about to be crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, I agree, Simmy. I thought the same thing about that Rambo movie.
Last Blood.
Mm-hmm. So you said the last one was the best one they had?
I thought it was. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I was real leery about watching it. I didn't want anything to do with it for a long time, and I forget who it was. I think it was Rojas actually, maybe, or that talked me into watching it, and I finally watched it, and I was glad I did because, like somebody said, I in my opinion, I thought was the best one that they had done out of the whole thing.
No, I didn't watch the last Rocky, but I heard the last Rocky wasn't the best Rocky.
Oh, Rocky, yeah. I think with Rocky, I don't think they were ever going to match the first one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the Creed 1 and Creed 2?
I never watched any of the Creeds, so I couldn't compare none of them.
A movie called Southpaw.
I watched the first Creed. I didn't watch the second one. I wasn't real impressed.
Oh, I did watch Creed. I take that back. Creed with Oh, I did watch Creed because it was a spin-off from Rocky. Yes, I did watch Creed.
It was about the Russian. But yeah, I wasn't real. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie by any means. I just wasn't real impressed like I thought I was going to be with Creed. So that's why I haven't watched the second one yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Southpaw was real good. I actually liked Southpaw a lot. I thought the movie was pretty good myself. I like Southpaw.
There's a pretty good series that come out about MMA fighters. I can't think of what the name of it was. It wasn't a reality series. It was a regular drama, and it was actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what the name of it was though. I mean, look, see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I personally like Southpaw. I thought it was a really good movie. It comes out in HD. Train from basically really good. If anyone enjoys zombie movies,
Kingdom. That was the name of it.
Kingdom. Okay, and it was a TV series.
Yeah.
Okay. About MMA, right?
Yeah. There was 3 seasons of it.
Okay.
I'll tell you another good horror movie that's underrated. One that's called Drive-Thru.
Drive-Thru. Drive-in, you mean?
Drive-Thru.
Drive-Thru.
No,
Oh, you sound like you're far away.
Yeah.
From your mic.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I was leaning back a little bit. Sorry.
Show notes says Michael Myers is my horror hero. Is an Art of the Clown from Terror. Oh yeah, Terrifier 1 and 2. Oh, I still haven't watched Terrifier. I know you kept saying that was a great movie. I have to watch Terrifier 1 and 2 because you said if you like Michael Myers, you'll love Terrifier. I gotta write that down. I remember when you were talking about Terrifier. Yeah, that Michael Myers is crazy.
I always liked the Freddy Krueger. The Robert Englund Freddy Krueger.
Well, there's 2 different Freddy Kruegers.
Yeah, he.
Yeah.
What was like the last 3 or 4 movies of him? That it was I forget who it was, but it wasn't. They just kind of went downhill, I think. But when he quit playing Freddy Krueger, it just wasn't the same.
Did you know that Elm Street was the street that he grew up on?
Robert Englund.
Nightmare on Elm Street. The Elm Street was a street that he grew up on. It was here in Cleveland. It was here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wes Craven. I like Wes Craven movies. Yeah.
You guys like Jeepers Creepers?
Jeepers Creepers was okay.
Wow. That's a little fun to watch when we were younger.
Jeepers Creepers. That took me back a minute.
Yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
One second, just a minute.
Jeepers Creepers. Dang, it's kind of like that was man.
That I know of. There's 3. Third one just came out recently.
Jeepers Creepers, man.
What was that movie where that that tractor trailer was like haunted or whatever?
Roadkill?
What was it?
Not sure.
Roadkill? There's 2 versions of Roadkill. There was one that was made on Sci-Fi, and then there was another one that was just a movie.
I don't know. It might have been that could be, but it doesn't sound.
One was made. They're real hard to find.
Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, okay.
It was a Stephen King movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Back just a few years ago. It was made in 1986.
That's old. Some movies, after they're like 10 years old, they're getting harder and harder to find.
Yeah. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive was a great movie.
I've heard of it. I've not seen it. So many great. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. Michael Mystical Story movie. There's
My
a
very first movie I ever watched was Commando with I think it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was the very first movie I ever watched.
who was?
It was Commando, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
That was
Lord.
the very first movie I ever seen in the theater.
I have a question. Which one do you think is better? If they
Okay.
was in a fight, who would you think will win? The Leprechaun or Chucky?
Chucky.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The Matrix
Yeah.
again.
But, you know, it doesn't help,
I
it
think the
doesn't help
Leprechaun.
that I like the Raiders. You know, we got a Chucky coach.
Chucky.
The Leprechaun. Those of you in the chat, if the Leprechaun and Chucky was in the fight, who you think will win? Who you think will outsmart the other one? Chucky or the Leprechaun?
I say Chucky.
I say the Leprechaun.
Sure.
Chucky, yeah. See, the
Sure.
thing is, with Chucky low down and dirty, so like he don't really, he's dirty, so like that's
We're
what
gonna
I'm
have to
saying.
revisit these movies, Ken.
Chucky low down and dirty. See, yeah, people saying Chucky.
What movie showed up? It took you 35 minutes to
See,
find.
you said the Leprechaun. Some people agreeing with me. Chucky.
I only
Yes
saw
to
one
what, Miss
person.
Octavia? Yes to Leprechaun or yes Chucky?
That'd be a movie that we need to see. Chucky versus Leprechaun.
Yeah, we do. That would be a
Yeah.
great movie, wouldn't it? Chucky versus the Leprechaun.
That'd be
Who would
crazy.
survive? That would be a great movie. Somebody needs to put that together. Chucky versus the Leprechaun. I think that the Leprechaun will win. Me personally, myself, but hey, I think that the Leprechaun will outsmart Chucky. But that's just the way I feel. I know Chucky's low down and dirty. See, Chucky would be a dead dog. That's what I'm saying. A dead dog walking. Exactly. Australia. No. Let me see. See, every time I try some show about Australian come up. Chucky.
Yeah,
Okay, she said Chucky too.
They're trying to find a show. Gail said they're trying to find it in TV Zion or something.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you have to go from app to app till you find it. If you can't find it for educational purposes, you may have to go to the torrents and look it up.
I think the Mogwai would win everything.
Who would?
The Mogwai from the Gremlins.
Oh yeah, the Gremlins. Oh yeah. No, yeah, you give it some water, they'll multiply, won't they? Yeah.
I can't remember what the first movie I watched was.
We have one time I was thinking about which one would be the most dangerous. Would Jason, Chucky, or Michael Myers be? Would Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy be the most dangerous? Of course, Freddy to me would be the most dangerous because he kill you in your sleep. You're not waking up. You know, once you go to sleep, it's a wrap.
TV Zion's been having some issues, Sandy B. It's glitching here and there. for some people, not all people.
Yeah, the only
Yes,
issue.
because it was having. We tried that yesterday, and okay, I was able to click on the actual movie to watch it, and the movies would come up on because we tested it yesterday on Ken. I think he wasn't able to put up the movie, so he had to uninstall and reinstall. But but when I went to go see, no, you click on also to see, like, if you like this movie, you can also see that. It kept saying no data. So TV Zion is having some issues. I'm not TV Zion, but not TV Zion, sorry.
Cyberflex.
Which one?
No, not Cyberflix. That's it, right. TV Zion. Yeah, TV Zion's having some issues.
I haven't had any issue
that.
with the no data thing. I had had a few times where a movie has stopped and went right back to the link list.
Yeah, got kicked out.
Yeah,
Good morning, Streamer Wizard.
that's been happening a lot recently.
Well, I haven't had an issue with me being able to click on it, and I haven't had an issue with me being able to play it, but it just says no data. When I get this, when I click on the part that says also. Now, if you like this, then click on also. Then that's where I have the issue at.
Typhoon.
Hey, Streaming Wizard.
I'm at TV
Typhoon
Zion.
TV.
Typhoon.
Typhoon's back, and APK time has it.
Yeah, APK time does have it.
Yep, in latest section. Go into the latest.
Really, Octavius? Yeah, I love TV Zion. I haven't had any issues at all up until recently with getting kicked out of a movie and just going back to the list.
It's done that a few times on me.
Morning, Shelly Shell.
That's the only issues I've had at all with Zion.
Yeah, mine too.
I tell you another good scary movie. Well, it's not really scary. It's more like a suspense movie, but it's a very good movie. I know part 1 and part 2 is real good. I haven't seen part 3 yet, but I do plan on watching part 3. I Spit on Your Grave is a really good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Very good movie. I Spit on Your Grave, really good. And when I first watched the movie, I thought it was one of them B movies, B or C movies. But it's a really good movie. I Spit on Your Grave, very good movie.
What about The Wrong Turns?
Wrong Turns are pretty good too.
Yep. No data was on Cyberflix and the other, only in the TV section. Yeah, I took Cyberflix out completely out. It's still acting up from what I heard. APK time was supposed to have the new one, but it was still acting up, so I took it out.
I haven't had any issues with Cyberflix since
Mouse has been working good for me, and so Cat and Mouse is here and there. Like, it's been having a few too, but Cinema's been doing okay, and so has TV Xeon. They've been working good.
Yeah,
It's getting booted out on TV Zion a couple times.
Cinema HD. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people like it, and I personally,
Morning, Marcus Bell.
I don't like it that well.
I haven't had any problems with my Cinema HD. Mine's been playing
Now
close.
the URL to get in Downloader to get APK time. Put in. You know how you put in the URL in Downloader.
Right.
You'll go right after the HTTP letters and S. You'll put right after that, wherever it's got in there. You'll type in bit.ly / like it's in the front of the start of it, at the beginning of it, before you put in the bit. You'll put that same / and then you'll put APK time 22, and that'll get you APK time.
Okay. Simi, that Candyman was never scary to me. That movie was not scary at all.
Candyman.
It's supposed to be
What
remaking.
about Pet Cemetery?
The guy from who made Get Out supposed to be remaking Candyman.
It's probably gonna,
You say it was the scariest movie to him. I clicked on it for a hot second and then click back up. But yeah, he said that movie was scary to him. That movie was.
Yeah, I mean, I guess as a kid, I mean, it might.
Hey, Streaming
I
Wizard,
guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
are you into scary movies or anything yet, Streaming Wizard?
Cyberflex main issues with the.
Okay, Marcus says. The main issue with TMBD database quick fix is to use the app called Series Guide, where you link to Cyberflix as a plug to get Cyberflix to work. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. Yeah.
Octavia, have you tried uninstalling it completely and reinstalling it?
Yeah, you can always try that.
Oh, Terrarium TV. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Terrarium doesn't even. Maybe they mean a clone. It's a
Yeah.
clone. All these are clones of Terrarium TV.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't use clones of Terrarium TV.
Yeah,
But all
you
of these
can't-
are clones of Terrarium TV that we're naming.
But I think most people use the
Clear
clone to
cache.
actually.
Yeah. And you can get that. You can get that show enough in APK time, the fixed version.
Mm-hmm.
Just type up at the top, put it in
He
the
said
search.
she just give up. She just gave up.
APK time's been doing good on getting good apps.
Yeah. I mean, you can always go. You can always go to the website as well. You know, the website.
Yeah, the
has
website directly.
has it
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Google it.
and stuff. So all else well, go to the website.
Yeah, and,
Right.
and Cinema HD, when I use it, it worked.
Works
Well,
for
great.
for me too. Plus,
Really great.
showing up. Cause someone put showing up or showing up. Could you put your file link store in?
Link,
Showing up has a great file link store as well, and it keeps
just
his file links
subscribe,
up to
please
date as
subscribe to
well.
his channel.
Yeah, and also put his channel in the chat as well.
Yep. So if you do use it, he would like you to subscribe to his channel and support him.
Yes.
Because he's on the real, and him have a show on Wednesdays, like tonight.
Oh yeah.
Posted it.
Okay. So when it come up, I'll highlight it. On my end.
I'm going crazy. I almost put my.
Let's see.
Okay, here's Shunup's channel and his file link. Okay.
Yep.
And they
Appreciate
all
that,
work. Wow. Okay, this one could post his file link and then
Just I'm not sure what his file link is.
okay.
He-
One
he
second, I
put
can
it
add
in.
his file link. Yeah, he'll put it in a minute.
He'll put it in a minute.
Yeah.
He's probably making sure it's the correct one.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Let's see what she says. Okay.
Shield, yeah. There you go.
Okay, 1 second. And here's the file link for those of you who don't have it.
And he does keep his stuff fresh and updated too. And then they have that new APK out too. Don't forget that I was recommended. It's called Stir, STRIX.
That you put in the side chat or something, and then I can put it
I
in
can put the link and you can go. Now, when this link I give you, this URL I give you, make sure you look in the description, the wording there, and read, because it will give you the PIN number. I think it's 229156. You got to enter that when you first open the app. So you'll be able to access the app.
Okay.
It has like a code at the beginning. It's 229156.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll copy the link here in 1 second. I'll put it in private chat.
Good morning, Dean.
Okay. Marcus Bell said I can't sync my Real to Bread account using Cinema HD or Cyberflix, including clones with Buzz TV Stick. Wow. Have you tried? Wow, you can't sync it.
Interesting.
You try uninstalling and reinstalling it. Your the Cyberflix, and then trying to
I'm back.
to sync it, like log out and then log back into your real debris
Yeah,
to your
yeah, Todd. Yep. That's exactly what it's
to your
called.
real debris. That's what you may have to do, because it's probably remembering it or something. So clear your cache or uninstall
Private chat.
your Cyberflix and reinstall it. And then, because sometimes even when you uninstall and reinstall it, it remembers it. So
That or
try that and see if you can do that and see if that works.
go to your Realtor go to the website and then your account and check on your devices that are connected. And you can always forget or delete the device and then go back in and reconnect it that way as well.
Yes.
Yep. Thanks, Sharon. That's one of the newest APKs.
Okay.
It's just going to ask for that code when you first get it up, and when it loaded up, after you get it installed and then it loads up, it's going to want that one code.
You say he did that too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
229156. Yep.
Make sure your bill is paid. Bustin said, make sure look on your bill date and make sure that your bill is paid on your real debris. That may be also with your real debris. Make sure that your due date on your real debris, Marcus.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had that happen to a few customers.
Yeah, mine
myself
for a while. Yeah, and you guys remember, you don't have to wait till your real debris is due. You can pay it anytime. You have the extra money, just pay on your real debris. It's not going to do nothing but add to your existing account and just extend your time. So
yeah, I don't think there is a limit to how much time you can add to your account with Real to Bread.
Right, you could just add on. It's like building up more. So
somebody was talking the other day that they had like 3 or 4 years worth of it on their account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime
There's
you have something
another
extra,
one.
just add to it. Yeah, I just added it.
Okay. That's a movie one. That's a new movie one. TV show one.
So yeah, you could also do that as well.
Yep.
Isn't there a limit on how many devices you can have connected with Real to Bread with your account?
That I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that one.
I think as long as it's the same IP, I think they're okay.
Right. That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah, if you're sharing it with other IP addresses, that could be it too.
Right.
Like if you just shared it with your mama, sister, cousin.
I don't think if it's jumping IPs, yeah, like.
Octavia said she had to do that with her Real debris, and it worked.
Okay.
As long as they're logging into the same Real debris. But the IP might be.
He said that's funny because he can link it with his TV Zion on his VTV, his Viva, and his Real debris using this Buzz TV stick.
Yep.
Hey, Southern Tech Girl, how are you this morning?
I think it used to be Kiko with 6 devices. That's what I was thinking, but I think I heard someone else saying that they changed that, but I don't know for sure.
I'm gonna go and make sure because I want to make sure I don't have any devices on mine. You know, gave me an idea now. I want to make sure I don't have it hooked to any devices I'm not using. You know.
And that's I was thinking I ran into that problem a couple of years ago. And I had to go into my Real to Bread account and get rid of some of the devices that I had connected to my account before.
You said I need more coffee.
Yeah.
I kept getting kicked out of things like if my wife would go on and watch something, and then I would go in, I wouldn't get any Real to Bread links. And it would aggravate me. And I went in and started deleting some of the devices that I had connected and logged out of everything and logged back in and never had any more issues.
Yeah, especially if it's something you don't use anymore, you done gave away and you done forgot to take it off. You done put it away because you got bad at that device.
I've used my account, as temporary to get someone it set up before on a device too, and then before I created a customer's account or before they created their account just to test. And I've forgotten to get rid of that device out of my, list of devices in my account.
Right. So yeah. Yeah, the bread only can be shared on one on one IP address. Don't share your account because it will close your account.
Yeah, it'll get flagged if it's on another IP. Yep, it has to be on the
Real
same IP.
bread doesn't care.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So basically on the same network.
Okay. Okay, it says no limit for devices. It just has to be on the same IP.
Okay.
That's good to know, but I'm still gonna go through it and take it off any devices I'm not using, just to.
Yeah.
I still don't need it on any dead devices that I don't have anymore, or I'm not using, or I may have gave away.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take that chance on them using it and just messing up my account.
It's good to do that with everything. I do it with my Google account too. Every once in a while, I'll go through and look at what all I've connected to my account and get rid of some things that I forget about.
Yeah, the trick on Google is not to sync anything. I learned that a long time ago. Don't sync.
Right. You just always want to be safe.
I think Facebook, a lot of social media stuff does the same thing. When you go to a website or something, it says sign in with Facebook or sign in with Google.
Oh no, I don't sign in nothing with Facebook ever.
Yeah, I
Facebook or none of them.
I don't either, but I know that there are a lot of people that do that, and eventually you forget about it because you're given access for so. I think it's a year on some sites and maybe longer until you cancel on others that allows you to use that account. They watch all your can see all your information or what you're doing, and people just forget about it. They activated back in 2016.
Yeah, then before you know, you're giving them, like you say, you're giving them information to so much more than you know.
Right.
They just put an ultimatum on the Dems. The Senate said they will not negotiate second stimulus package with the Dems. They agree to what they want, or they will not get a package.
Okay, pretty much go over to your friend's house and link.
Don't sound good.
Okay, pretty much you can go over to your friend's house and link your Real to Bread. However, no one at your home can use Real to Bread at that time. Okay. Oh, you haven't missed much. We just been talking about movies today for the most part. And we've been talking about sports today, Tech. So you didn't miss too much. No drama today. I remember when you could take a boxer stick and you can trip. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Exactly, LJ. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you should always.
You got to be careful. Yeah, manually sign in.
And change your passwords like monthly.
Yeah.
I use Password Manager. It's a great idea, I think, for anybody. You get one of the good, you better one. I use LastPass is one I use, and it can.
I use like a notepad or Keep or Evernote, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I also use a physical. I also use a physical notebook.
Yeah. A backup to a backup.
Because it auto generates passwords for you. That you can set it up to generate them however often you want. I usually just take a screenshot with my phone and then jot it down in a notebook later as I go, through and look at the list on my.
Agree, Octavia.
And I use strong password generators. I just use that keep. I use KeePass 2
Okay.
program. Yes, I use a lot. Like I'm talking about like like very difficult passwords. I just jot them down.
Yeah.
Right,
That's such a bad habit that people have, is using the same password for everything that they do, you know?
Yeah.
I use We the People for everything.
But it's easy, you know? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, with one password, I mean, you don't got to worry about remembering a bunch of stuff. You know, it's just the same password. So,
right.
I mean,
For educational purposes, I use We the People for everything. I don't have to worry about remembering We the People.
too funny.
I usually set up a master password with some things that I'll allow to use my master password. But I change my master password too, and a lot of times I auto generate it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Simi says he uses Bitwarden, and Kiko says he used Keeper Security.
I've used LastPass
Thank you.
for I don't know how long now, and I mean I've never had any issues with LastPass.
Yeah. I used to use LastPass, but then I forgot my password, so I just
Google Keep. Keep.
Thank you so much, Dean.
Yeah, I'll take a note of everything.
I do too. Yes.
Things color coded.
Nothing's better than old-fashioned paper and pen.
Yep, I have like 3 of those little miniature notebooks that sit around here on my desk that have. I still have, I think, passwords in some of the old notebooks from like 5 or 6 years ago that you know probably just needs to be thrown away. But you know,
yeah,
you never know. You can recycle that password.
Kiko, I wholeheartedly agree. If I didn't write my name down so much, I probably wouldn't remember it either.
What's up, Christy?
Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Christy.
If I didn't speaking of the Telegram group, make sure you have an icon.
Yeah.
Make sure that you have a picture icon. Make sure you be respectable. We want you to come in our Telegram group. We want you to enjoy yourself, but we want you to be respectable. Make sure you read the pin post, which I need to update. Make sure that you, within reading the pin post, you may post YouTube videos. That's going to help the community. You may post a YouTube live. If someone in our community go live and it's going to help the community, you may post that. You may post the article that's going to help the community. Of course, you may post a Google Meet because we're going to have a meeting or something. But other than that, come and enjoy, and you're welcome to join our MS7 Telegram group. Anybody else would like to elaborate on the MS7 Telegram group?
Yeah,
there's a lot of good info in there.
Yep. Good articles, you know, chill people, you know, just be respectful. You know?
There's a lot of fun content in there. You get a lot of content.
Yes. Yes. Use pen and paper. Yes. Morning, Roster. Morning, Christy. Recycle that password. Yes, recycle the password, Ms. Octavia.
That's right. Just like, you know, I use recycled material for my paper plates.
Yes. Yes. All password, Filelink codes, notes on my phones. Yes.
I made a group one time called the Recyclables. With my username being paper plate, I made a group one time. It was called the Recyclables.
The Recyclables. I'm good at making up passwords. Yes, I am too. That's why I said we the people. So I'm good at making up good ones too. See, we the people. That way, if I use we the people and everything, I won't forget.
Latif, LastPass, there's a free version and a paid version.
Yes, yes. Can you go more in depth, Paper Plate, on we the people? I'm not sorry, not we the people. I'm sorry, on LastPass.
So yeah, LastPass. I think the reason I like LastPass is the way it organizes things for you. You can add files, you can add folders to different types. So say like banking or applications or whatever. You can add your own file groups to your passwords. I think with the premium version, it gives you things that it does automatically for you. You can set it up to do a security test of all your accounts that you have listed in there. And if something needs change or there's an issue with a site being hacked or something like that, or if any of your accounts have been used or accessed, you can, with the premium version, it can go through and automatically change and update all your passwords for you in one click. With the premium version, but the free version it does just as well. As far as doing what it's supposed to do, just remember passwords and create them for you if you like. It has an autofill option for sites. There is a mobile version for it as well. I don't know about iOS. I know Android there is for your tablets or phones. So I love it. Like I said, I've been using it for maybe 2 years now, I think, and I haven't had any issues at all with it.
Okay. So some passwords are so old, it's okay to recycle them.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes you need something new, something fresh, something, not the same way one all the time. And like you said, after so long,
Or add a number,
it's
add
easy to
a
be hacked.
special character.
Right. Well, you have a great day too. Get you some sleep. Night. But yeah, but the passwords are great to have, Passwords, like I said, you need to change them up, then you need to make sure you have them written down, have them however you store your passwords. You don't want to morning, Aaron 76. You want to make sure that you recycle them often.
Latif, Zion Club, my opinion is if you are using Real to Brid or something like that, I think Zion Club absolutely helps with Real to Brid, with Premiumize or All to Brid, and also because you can go in, there's so much more settings you can go in and change around to adjust how it searches and finds links. So I think it's well worth it in my eyes.
Yes, I've had Zion Club and I liked it okay.
Yeah.
But you also, as long as you have Real to Brid, you still can access Zion Club. Zion just as well, TV Zion just as well, which is Real to Brid and enjoy it just as well with Real to Brid. But like you said, it does unlock a lot of extra features as well with having Zion Club, and they have different, as you want to call it, tiers and stuff, packages within the Zion Club that you can get.
Yeah, try it out. I mean, I always recommend if you're thinking about something and they have a 1 month subscription. Try it out. And if you like it, then you're not committed to anything. If you don't like it,
Yes.
you're out a month and you don't have to worry about messing with it for a whole year or whatever. But I think Zion is definitely not necessary, but it is nice and does complement the Real to Bread and the premium type stuff.
It does. It does enhance your TV watching experience, I would say.
Yeah.
It does. It does. I would not, if you're a TV watcher and you love watching your movies, Zion Club is great. But if it's a great try, I would say. And if you love it, it's a great keep. But and definitely try it out. But it's also great just having Zion Club, TV Zion and Real to Bread. So
yes,
definitely I would try both out. I would definitely try them out.
Yeah. Gail, there's I think they have.
Yeah, I always have to do that too for some reason. I don't know if it's my Formula Z8, but for some reason on my Formula Z8, I always have to uninstall the old version and reinstall a whole new version. It doesn't overwrite on my Zion, on my TV Zion. I don't know why I don't override it, but I always have to uninstall the old version and reinstall the new version.
Most of
No, just that APK.
On my Shield, I don't have that issue.
I know, but on my Formula Z8, and I'm gonna ask Mike and Storm about that. Why on the TV Zion I have to uninstall it and reinstall it?
No, I think I do on Fire Sticks, but as far as the Shield, I don't think I have that issue. If I'm thinking right, I don't have the issue on the Shield, but I do on the TV or the 4K TV mate, not TV mate, but what's that thing called?
The Fire Stick.
Fire Stick?
No, not the Fire Stick. I have it on the Fire
Real to
Stick.
Bread?
The TiVo.
TiVo, yes, thank you.
Yeah. It's something.
Yeah, on the TiVo and the Fire Stick, I have that issue, but I don't have the issue on my Shield.
Mm-hmm. I
don't know what the difference is and what it's doing, but I don't know why it's that way. It is a pain in the ass though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't understand it either. If anything, get Real to Bread for me. It's just must. Yes, the Real to Bread and TV Zion is a must. Those go hand in hand. I mean, it's like a match made in heaven. I mean, watch both of them together is great, but even with the club, it's just even more better. If you think that's great, I mean, like I said, both of them are great. Yes, their interface is similar to Netflix.
And I'm pretty sure that with
would you like to elaborate on the prices for Latif said it's $15 for TV Zion, but I know it's for so many months. It's been a while since I had TV Zion. I mean, since I had Zion Club, but it's been a while since you. I can know because like for the $15 is not like per month. Like the $15 will carry you so many months. I know I do remember that.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you're paying $15 every month. Like if I pay $15, the $15 is going to cover me like 3 or 4 months. I do remember that much about the TV Zion. It's not like for 1 month.
Yeah, I know they have a few different packages. I'm trying to think of what I'm getting ready here to go.
Let me see.
Well, okay, there it is. I'm looking here at their packages.
Marcus Bell put it up there, I think, in chat. He said,
okay.
Starting prices for Zion Club is $7 for 4 months based on a 5-device plan.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing $6 for 4 months.
Right, and then Kinko just said 18 for 6.
Yeah, I seen that 18 for 6. I was trying to go to Marcus Appeal. Oh, okay, yeah, it's $7 for. Okay, and then you said you seen $6 paper plate.
Yeah, for 5 devices, $6 for 4 months, $10 for 8 months, or $15 for a year.
I had paid the $10.
They have a 10 device package, a 15 device package, and a 20 device package as well. I can share my screen if you want.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get back over here to StreamYard.
While you're doing that, I'm just going through what some of the people said. It's the prices that Marcus said. Okay, and I'm about to share the screen.
So, yeah, there you go.
And these are the prices. $5. From that 5 devices.
Yeah, 5 devices is $6 for 4 months, $10 for 8 months, $15 for 12 months. A 10 device package is 10 for 4 months, 17 for 8 months, 25 for 12 months. 15 devices, 15 for 4 months, 27 for 8 months, 40 for 12 months, and 20 devices, $20 for 4 months, 33 for 8 months, and 49 for 12 months. And I believe if you messaged them, I think I remember seeing or hearing that they have other packages above that as well. If you message them or email them. I don't know who would need more than 20
I don't even
devices.
know if you need more than 5 devices for
And
a
I don't
household, unless
think
you're a reseller or something.
Yeah, I don't think that the Zion Club is IP locked.
No, it's not IP lock.
Right. So
I don't believe it is. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't believe it's IP locked either.
right, yeah, I'm almost positive it's not IP locked. So you get the 20 device package and have
Share with your friends and family.
friends and family. Yeah.
So yeah, and like I said, it is. I had it before. I just didn't end up renewing, but it was great when I did have it.
And there's the. I'll copy it and post this in the chat. It's if you want me to.
Okay, thank you.
The link to go to the website for that specific thing. So.
And you also can get the app while you're there. Also.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Go down a little more. Yeah, 20 devices. I know that must be for resellers because that got to sound like a reseller price, Miss Gail. And here's the website for the TV Zion Club. For those of you who would like to get the panels or like to get it for your families and friends, or get it for all the devices in your house,
Thank you, Brad.
You can show it a little longer. And of course, the app is definitely show notes Filelink store as well as you can get the app from the website as well. Yeah, show notes says he has the 5 devices for $15 for a year. And that's great for a whole year, $15. You about can't beat that.
Yeah. That's
you can spend $15 going to a fast food restaurant on one meal for your family.
Yeah.
Probably more than that.
I actually I have
Go
the
ahead.
10 device package, and I got the 5 device package to give to customers for a trial. I just
How do you do a trial with that?
So what I do is with the 5 accounts or 5 devices, I just use just different. I'll allow them access to that account, but I don't give them the information to log in. And then I'll let them try it out because it's not IP locked, so that they can try it out and see what they think of it. And then I can always go in and change the password and get rid of that device off of my account.
Oh wow, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's new every day. Okay. Yeah, because someone also posted the Reels channel in the chat because they will be having a show tonight. What time will your show be on tonight, LJ? Yeah, you can't beat that with a hammer. You're right, Kiko. I mean, you guys can always give it. You guys can always give it a try. You know,
Right.
You don't have to get that big a package, and just try it. And then if you like it, you could try it. And if you like it, then you can go for it. And if you don't, you can walk away and just use real debris with it. Yep. So there's always options out there. All right.
$6 for 4 months, and if you don't like it, I mean, you can always give it to a family member to try, or a customer to try, or whatever you want to do with it. Because like I was saying, it's not IP locked and it's not device locked. So get rid of the club, sign out of the club on your device, and let someone else sign in on it to try it. A family member or whatever.
All right. I mean, like I said, it's all about options.
Yep.
And that's what we're here about. We're here about options. Still want you at the end of the day to work on doing things to be your own boss, but you can also check out the different APKs that's available, and what they have to offer.
Oh Lord, I'm getting behind on Telegram. I've got 865 unread things.
Oh man, you better catch up on your reading.
I'm only in a couple groups though,
Yeah, I'm only in a couple of groups too. Man, I never catch up. I don't worry about it either.
Right. I look at that thing for a long time. When I first started using Telegram, I looked at it and I'd be like, oh wow, I need to go in here and clear this stuff out, look at it. And then after, about your 5th or 6th group or whatever more, it's like,
Oh, let me click on this before we ask this question. Don't forget tonight it'll be on at 7:30 Central. Central is Alabama, Texas, Louisiana time. I think Chicago time as well. It's not West Coast time, and it's not Eastern time. So yeah. So that will be 8:30 our time. Yeah. Also, this question is for you, Ken.
Yeah, Kiko. Usually 150, and then on a really good day, around 200.
Okay.
I need to watch that video still, Pen.
Take notes.
Yesterday was a little insane for me.
Like,
the afternoon turned into a total whirlwind, and by the time I got home and got online, there's the wind seemed to still be blowing.
No. Yes, Liquid EMUC player. It works fast. Yes. So yes, make sure if you link that TV Zion with the EMUC player, Works great.
Yep. I think that's about the best player I think that works with Zion, in my opinion. That I either use that, or if I'm having issues or something's going on with EUMC, I jump over to the EXO player since they updated it inside of Zion. Works really well.
Yeah, I like VLC, or I like Line Player.
I haven't used Lime Player. I do like VLC though. I used to love MX Pro, but man, I got so tired with MX Pro's issues. I've heard that they've straightened things up a good bit, but I don't know.
I use MX. I use 3 players. I use MX. I use Whoopi, and I use.
There's another one called Android Player, but I think its name is X Player, but it's actually Android Player, but it has a green and black icon. I use that too.
Yeah, again, it's all about what works, for your network, your speeds, your device.
Right.
There's so many players out there, and what works for one person may not work at all for
exactly. That's why. And that's the great thing about having so many options out there.
Definitely.
Yep.
That's a great thing, because like what players works best on your device may not work best on someone else's device.
Yep. I usually put 3 players on anything that I do to pass on to a customer: VLC, MX, and EUMC. And also, a lot of these apps anymore seem to be using their own player. Is EXO seems to be a lot with a lot of them.
Yeah, I know EXO was a popular one that was in the clones of
Terrarium.
Terrarium, yes. EXO was a popular one in the clones of Terrarium. It was EXO player.
Yeah.
And then you could also use the VOC or the MX player.
Yeah, I do the same.
The main one was. Pardon me?
I was gonna say I do the same thing with just about anything that I use for media wise. Even on the computer. You just got to find what works best and try them out and see what works best for you. With your specific equipment and speeds and network. And there's so much stuff that plays into the performance of whatever you're using.
Yeah, that question's for you, Pen.
Oh,
11:03.
Just 4.
11:03, don't you?
Yeah, just 4 at the moment.
Thank you, Brad.
Yeah, I use VLC, MX, and Woofy. Those are the players that I use the most. Those are my main players.
Yes Player?
No, Woofy. No, you say you use the Yes Player?
I've heard of it. I used to use it when it first started, but not anymore. But there is one called Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the Yes Player. I've had the Yes Player on my device before. Brad, you could have got on if you wanted. I had sent you the link this morning. For sure, I know I sent Brad the link. There's a Telegram group again. What players do you use, Pen?
You said players?
Yes, players.
You don't
Cody.
You don't have to name the poor guys.
Cody, Plex. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
You don't. Yeah, that you don't. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I forgot. You're one of the Plex gurus.
Okay, but you said so you don't ever watch any APKs. You don't use no players for any APKs.
No, there's no need to.
Okay. So Octavia says that she used PLC and MX players.
So I got a question for anyone that uses Jody. I haven't used it for quite a while, and I think we were just talking about this the other day. I can't remember if it was private or in Telegram or on a stream, but I know it used to be. I think the last one I used was like 17 point something, and I always had the issues of the loading time with everything. You know, click on something and you got to wait for it to load. You click on something, you got to wait for it to load.
You have to go into the settings.
Yes.
And you have to change the there's a couple settings, but I would have to actually be in there and show you, but I forgot what they were. What is it? Or in the settings? There's something in the settings.
So now but does that affect a build, or does that affect just?
No, I do it on all my builds.
Yeah, you're doing all your builds. You have to go down,
Yep.
like for example, if it's like you have to go down to 20.
Right.
Or down to 10, like the lowest amount.
It's in the settings in the player.
It's in your settings, yeah, and it sets to all of them.
Right.
But you do it when you first go in your build, and it sets it for all your movies.
Right, because if you don't go into settings and do that, you're going to have that buffering issue.
Yeah, you're going to have that buffering, so you have to set it down to like the lowest amount.
Right.
No.
And I haven't done it in a while, so I'm about like Donald. I would have to.
Yeah, I ain't done it in a while, but I know exactly.
I'm not talking. Yeah, and I don't mean buffering like when you're watching something. I mean just the loading of everything, like when you first open Jody.
Yeah, that has to do with it too.
That's automatic. You got to do that because it's got to update. You got to give anytime you put a build in, and every time, even I do that. I wait 3 to 5 minutes. I go get my coffee or something, then I come back. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't
have to have time to load everything up. And
right, it's going to do all its
updates.
So after it does all of its updates and gets all set up,
you're good.
And then you click on the movie section, and then you got to wait for another 30 seconds or 45 seconds for everything to load back up. That's what I was getting at. I mean, I don't know if it's still that way or not. That's what I said. It's been a long time since I used it.
That's just in some builds. That's just the way some builds are.
Especially that very first time. You definitely have to wait. You have to give it time to do everything it needs to do.
Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes is I give that on anytime I open up a build or any kind of time when I'm going into it, load it up, even on my PC or anything. I give it that 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
But anything down there in the bottom is as long as you see something in the bottom corner, loading with a circle or any kind of square, I leave it alone.
All right.
Yeah, I know that's what I was kind of curious. So it's a lot of that is dependent on the weight of the build.
Right, and how much build.
How much has to load in there?
Yeah, because the bigger the build, the more you're going to have unloading.
Yeah, that was always my issue, with using it. Is I'm one of them type of people that want to click on an app and it opens up and I'm ready to go. Not
right.
And then click on what I'm wanting to do inside of that app.
You have to give it, like you said, at least 5. You got to give it about 5 minutes. Especially the bigger the build is, the longer the wait is. But it's not really that bad in the long run. Especially that very first time. You got to give it time to do what it do. You gotta give it time to set and everything, to set up everything.
I've been thinking about trying it again. I've seen a couple. I got real intrigued by the builds that had a separate section built into it for like retro gaming, or had both aspects, both sides of all inclusive, small, lightweight. Movie, or whatever content, on that section of it, and I had a built-in, retro gaming section as well. I was like, oh wow, it's come a long way. I was using it on. I don't think I've tried it on my Shield. I used it on several sticks. Like from back in first generation up to the 4K sticks. I haven't tried it on the TiVo. and I tried it on an old Android box. I mean, like I said, it hasn't been anything recent. I've never had it on my Shield yet, other than bare bone for retro gaming. If that answers what you're asking, Jeffro.
Okay. Is it Jeffro?
Yeah, he had asked me what
okay.
I used, I tried it on.
Is there a way from checking? You can go in your settings to, the main way to turn off, why do I got echo? I got echo. I don't know. Oh, is there a way to turn off Jody from checking updated version? The main way, you have to go in the Play Store and turn off it from updating. If you don't want Jody to update.
Thank you, Brad.
Go in the Play Store and turn it off from updating. I use Jody with maybe 3 add-ons. Yeah. 2 minutes at the most. Okay. I try to get the smaller builds when I do put a build on there. Something I can just go right through. But like I said, that first time, you're going to have a little bit of patience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But once you get to watching them, especially you got the reel to breed, the movies play smooth. You can build your library in there, build your own libraries with your favorites in there and everything. And the movies pretty much play. When you put your settings the way you want them, get your settings right, Jody's pretty smooth.
Okay. I might give it another whirl.
Yeah. I need to give Jody another whirl too. I really do. I need to get back into Jody so I can talk about it more.
I'm
thinking about giving Jody another whirl too, so I can get more into talking about it.
Trying different things and stuff. I'm all about that, and that's the thing that
Because I use Jody.
Yep. The more you try, the more you mess around with. The more
so I used to use nothing but Jody all the time. So I need to get really back into doing Jody a lot.
It just works.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's where it all started at.
You use Jody for one thing. Do you use the builds?
It just works.
Okay. It just works. Okay. Anyway, it just works. Okay.
It just works.
Here's Paper Plate's YouTube channel. And don't forget, Paper Plate will be coming on this Friday. And what would be the time you'll be coming on again this Friday?
8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right there. Be there or feel square. Also, Pastor Play will be coming on this afternoon at 4. Also, who else has a show? Today is Wednesday. Oh, at 7, Rojas will be coming on this evening at 7. They'll be doing a live at 7 Eastern, our time. They'll be doing it live.
Thursdays though? I thought that was Thursdays.
Oh, that is Thursday. You're right. Thursday. I'm sorry.
It was Thursday and Friday.
You're right. That's right. It's Thursday. You're right. He's Thursday.
Right.
No. Yeah, he's Thursday and Next Level Tech is Friday, right?
Correct.
All right. You're right. Okay. So I'm right. Okay. So the Butcher will be coming on today at 4 Eastern.
Right.
And he'll be doing Pass or Play, and I'll be on there, and Tam B should be on there. And today we'll be reviewing Phantom Thread as well as Just Cause, which are both great movies. Phantom Thread is Daniel Day-Lewis' last movie, and it was a great movie. So we'll be reviewing that today. Also, The Real Hammer will be on 7:30 Central, which is 8:30 Eastern our time for those who live on the East Coast. So make sure you check them out. So those are the shows that will be coming on this evening. And we're going to get ready to wind down.
Thank you, Ronster.
Let me see what Ronster say. Yes, you guys make sure you go over there and subscribe to Paper Plate's channel. Make sure you like, share, and hit that bell icon and press all so you get all the notifications for when Paper Plate comes on. He also has a Telegram group as well. If you guys would like to join his Telegram group. Jason Diggs has some great builds as well. You're right. He has some great builds. And Aldrin's part of the Diggs team too. He has some great builds in there as well as Jeremiah. He's a part of the Jason Diggs build team too. Jeremiah, who's in the chat a lot of times.
There's my Telegram group.
Okay, I'll put up on
again,
my page eventually.
Make sure you have a picture icon. It's
or you'll be forced to leave.
And there is a pin message. So yeah, just read it.
Read it. Mm-hmm. Here's this Telegram group for those of you who would like to join it. Like I said, make sure you have a picture icon and read the pin post.
I hear a lot about the Diggs build.
Oh yeah, it's great. I've used the AM Smooth, which is Aldrin's. I've used his several times. I've used Serenity build. That was a nice build. I used that one as well. I've used a couple of more of his. I can't think right offhand. that I've used in Jason Diggs group. And I need to try out Jeremiah's build. He did a build. He put out a build last month, Jeremiah did. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try that out as well. And don't forget, Juggernaut came on last night. He's doing titanium, and he has the Juggernation, also a Juggernaut build as well. And that's from Supreme Builds group. To have a build as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremiah is with the Diggs. Yes, Jeremiah is with Jason Diggs group too. Jeremiah and Aldrin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're both with Jason Diggs. So
is Lee
actually I have his let me see. I have their file link. Oh, I don't even know if I could post the file link because I don't think I have it saved on my phone. I'll try to get their file link by the next show, and I'll post it on tomorrow's show. The Jason Diggs file link. I mean, yeah, unless someone has their file link, because they have a file link. Yes, Okay, yeah, he says you have Diggs, Misfit. Yeah, Misfit Mods. In fact, Aldrin used to be a part of Misfit Mods. Misfit Mods has some great builds as well. And I've had a lot of their builds in the past as well. Misfit Mods, they're a great group as well. Misfit Mods, don't sleep on them either. Supreme Builds, Misfit Mods, Diggs. The crew, yeah, they're great. Which they're all Tantrum. All of them have great builds.
Is Lee still doing?
Yeah, Lee from Supreme Builds. Yes. Lee,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gaia. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah,
I know
Gaia.
a lot about that Gaia build.
Yes.
Yeah, but he ain't really working on it in the builds. I think he turned them all over to the Juggernaut.
Yeah, he turned them over. So it's like he's working. Right. He was doing titanium, but he turned that over to Juggernaut to work on because he's been so smart with work, as well as Juggernaut was working on his own build. Juggernaut. But there's some great builds, like I said, in Supreme Builds group as well. There is so many builds out there, like I said, it's unreal.
Yeah. I know it kind of really blew up and just it's never really stopped.
Hey, Bo Knows, how are you doing this morning?
But,
hey, what's up, Bo?
Hey, Bo.
Also, Bo Knows has a show tonight, too. How could I forget that? He has a show.
He got one, too.
What time is your show tonight, Bo? I'm trying to remember. Everybody's shows was tonight. Did you post your show in the chat? What time it is?
I think he goes on before him, don't he?
No, he goes on after them. Remember, they always.
Oh, yeah, right.
Happy birthday, Bo. Happy birthday as well. Tonight will be Bo's birthday celebration.
Well, happy birthday, man.
I'm
Hey,
looking.
Ultimate Streams TV. Your happy birthday. Born day. To give him a little bit of time to post his information of what time he comes on tonight for his
7
birthday.
Pacific.
7 Pacific.
So
Oh, okay.
10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so that's 10 for us, 10 p.m.
10
Eastern.
for us. Okay, so that'd be after. That'd be 10 o'clock our time. So, and the orders as follow. This evening, the butcher will be coming on at 4 for Passive Play, which Camby and I will be on Passive Play. And we'll be reviewing Phantom Thread with Daniel D. Lewis's last movie before he retired, as well as Just Cause, which is starting Sean Connery. And anyway, it's a great movie starting Sean Connery. And after that will be The Real and Hammer, which will be at 7:30 Central Time, which is 8:30 Eastern Time, our time. After that, at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 7:30 Pacific, will be Bono's birthday celebration. So you guys make sure you keep in mind all them times so that you can make sure that you go over there, and make sure you subscribe to everyone's channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon and press all, so you get all the notifications when everybody. Oh, he said, or it depends on what time the real camera ends as well. And make sure that you press the bell icon when you go to everybody's channels, and press all, so you got everybody's notifications when everybody goes live, so you won't miss out.
Yep.
Because friends don't let friends miss everyone's lives.
If you hit that bell icon, you'll know if tonight if Bo goes earlier or later after Real and LJ.
Right. So yeah, and happy birthday again. Yes. So yeah, you guys make sure you and also could you also real quick before we go put the butcher's channel in if somebody has it. Because like I said, we will be doing Phantom Thread and Just Cause this afternoon. We'll be reviewing both of them movies this afternoon, which were good movies this week. So I'm glad that they picked two great movies. And today I will be actually picking a movie as well. Once again, this is the channel. Pen, did you ever put your channel in?
Oh yeah, I put it in earlier in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can do it again.
Okay, well, go ahead. This is the Butcher's channel. Make sure you guys go over there, come over there this afternoon and show some love and tell us maybe give you a few hours to hurry up and watch the movies, or at least watch one of the movies. It also has
If you start now, you can get them both in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you start now, yes, you can get them both in. Like I said, I wish I could think of the other guys who played in the movie real quick. Who's that guy who played on Blackish? The one who played the dad on Blackish. He starts in the movie. I can't think of that guy's name. The guy who started played the dad on Blackish. Anyway, he starts in the movie. It's real good though.
Phantom Thread and Just Cause are the two movies, Octavia.
Yes, Just Cause and Phantom Thread. It was Daniel Day-Lewis's last movie, and Just Cause starts Sean Connery. And let me look up this movie. See if I can see a review on it. Let me see. And then I can tell you. I'm finna tell you. I'm finna look up Just Cause really quickly. So I can tell you who I played in it.
Anyone that has a shield. Got a quick question. So
Okay.
I just noticed since I moved my shield to a different place where I could actually see the light that's on the top of it. Every once in a while, when it's in sleep mode, the light is flashing green. Doesn't stay on or anything, but just flashes, and then it'll wait for a little bit, and then it flashes again. What? I haven't had a chance. I just noticed it like yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to look it up yet. Does that mean you guys know what that means?
Okay, could you ask that again? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So my shield. I just moved it a couple days ago to a different spot, and I can actually see with the green light on the top of it now. And when it's in standby mode or sleep mode, every once in a while the light on the top will flash a couple times. And I was just curious what that was. I haven't had a chance to really Google it or anything yet to look into it. I just didn't know if anyone knew off the top of their head or.
I don't know. Good morning, Brittany.
I think that might be normal as far as
Lawrence
I know.
Fishburne, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I said I just I'd never where it was sitting at before. I couldn't see the light. If the TV turned on, I knew the shield was working. And now where it's sitting at, I can see the light, and I've noticed it was flashing. I just didn't know if that was normal or not.
Might be something that does it in sleep. Might be something for sleep mode or something.
Yeah, maybe. But yes. But in Just Cause, it starts, like I said, Sean Connery, Scarlett Johansson, Blair Underwood, and Lawrence Fishburne. But it's a really good movie. But we're going to go ahead and end the show, so you guys will have time to watch these movies if you so feel like it. So we can go over there and show the butcher some support this afternoon. And without further ado, we're going to start with Donald.
Okay, I appreciate everybody coming out to support again this morning. If you like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. And I appreciate everybody in chat saying good morning and everything. Thank you.
Okay. Paper plate.
Yeah, as always, thank you everybody for coming out and showing some support for MS7. The morning show, always a good time, always lots of information. Sharon, Penn, Donald, appreciate you guys. Happy birthday, Bo. Thanks everybody in the chat for coming by and showing support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Have a good one all. And thank you for everybody that's joined and subscribed to my channel and joined my Telegram group. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys on the panel, MS7, for sharing it.
Okay. Also, this is for you real quick, Paper plate.
Okay. Thank you, Gail. I'll do that.
Okay. Pen.
Yes, another great show, everyone. Thanks everybody in the chat for coming through, supporting the show once again. We appreciate and love everybody, and don't let today be the reason why you say no. Invest in yourself today. Tune in tomorrow.
Okay. We missed Deacon Butler today. Perhaps he'll be back tomorrow. But we'd like to thank everybody for coming. Thank you again, Paper Plate, for gracing our panel, as usual. We'd like to thank everyone in the chat. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we really do appreciate it. And if you haven't on your way in or your way out, make sure you press that like, that share, hit that bell icon, and within hitting that bell icon, press all so you'll get all our notifications. Friends don't let friends miss the MS7 morning show. And we'll be back tomorrow at 9:35 a.m. And this is Rick and Sharon, and we're signing out. Bye-bye. Peace.
Peace out. Invest in yourself.
See ya.